English and sings in English, so I think it would have been very funny in Hungarian to sing about these things.
You don't know anything about him, you just
no,
wanted to see
so I just pretend to know something, but
I thought that you, because it's like you're going to see a Russian movie, why? So maybe.
Nah,
What would you say is the main theme of your movie?
I think it's about a relationship between two brothers and sisters. So, a young 20-year-old guy with his autistic sister, and so this relationship changes during the film, and everything else is just secondary. I think that's the main thing, how they got closer and closer, and how their relationship turns into real feelings and some kind of love to each other.
Because you are also the author of the script, is it based somehow on your own experience?
I just heard these stories. Parts of the film I heard, I read in articles, in newspapers, and I think maybe the moods and the problems and some situations come from my own experiences, but this is fiction. The whole film is fiction. I had a story about two guys who rape a girl, and they didn't remember anything after that. And I just felt someday that I should write a script which is very simple and which comes from some kind of anger against injustice and inhumanity or something. That's that.
Why is it situated in this special part of Hungary?
I wanted to shoot this film in the countryside, and I just imagined that this story is very, very close to this part of the country, and I thought that maybe the problems in the story are usual or typical problems of this, so to say, poorer part of the country, and then came smuggling, and it is related to the border. So finally, I find that this is a very, very nice situation for a film, and these characters live in some kind of on a border, but I think it's not a border of two countries, but border of two cultures or two kind of livings. And I like the situation of living on the borderline.